Chapter 8, Despair in 4 acts. Some terrible things have happened to the people that we know. Jacob and Ibrahim, who've been working together, hiking the Appalachian Trail, sending back information about the ecological state of the Northeast, they broke apart. Ibrahim was too upset by the recent bombing of Israel, bombing Gaza. His teacher, his beloved Muslim teacher, who was his spiritual inspiration, was killed by the Israeli army. He goes to Jacob and says, I can't do it anymore. I'm going back to Palestine. I'm going to kill Jews until we have our freedom. I can't worry about the land or the water anymore. Jacob comes to an open space and meets these other people. He's in despair. Then there's Lily. She had moved to the farm. Everything had been working well. But there'd been too much conflict, and Rachel, who had run the place, just split one day. My karma's taking me somewhere else, she said. The developers will be here in a month. And Lily feels lonely, distraught. There's nothing for her anymore. There's no safe place she can ever be. Some safe place where she can develop herself spiritually and also work to save the earth. Fred, the minister, has experienced great tragedy. His family was out driving one day when a truck overturned, toxic material came out and killed the 3 of them. He doesn't believe in God anymore. He doesn't know what to say to himself, all the words he used to use to people in his congregation who suffered loss. He can't use them anymore. He's empty. He's in despair. He's broken. Sarah is just too depressed about the state of the world. Nothing's happened to her personally, but all the environmental calamities, the dying rainforest, the dying coral, the dying species, the dying indigenous peoples, it's just too much. And Richard, the organizer, well, same thing. He tries to organize, he tries to win, he tries to make something happen, but people don't like him. He knows he's stiff and unlovable. Nothing works. They confront a teacher with a capital T. The teacher asks them, are you willing to give up your despair and do something else? Are you willing to face your pain, experience it, and move on? Yes, they say, we are. Please help us. Well, the teacher says, I'll give you the chance, but always it's up to you, with God's help and the goddess. And she smiles. And then a sequence of scenes, each of them has magical, strange event happen to them. Jacob goes back to the doorstep of Auschwitz. Lily encounters a very strange, somewhat magical psychotherapist. Fred finds a place where nobody believes in God anymore, and they're all moving without going anywhere. Even though everything is perfect, nothing will ever change. Each of them have some kind of experience which teaches them how to face their despair, how to function again in the world, and how to make the most of this life, this miracle which they've been given.